like in a repeated sin cycle, right? So if that's you right now, if you believe that you are in a sin cycle where you keep doing what you know you shouldn't do, right? If you believe that you're in a sin cycle that you can't stop, then you need to lean into this, right? There isn't anything that God can't help you to be free from. So let's discuss your struggle a little bit. I mean, obviously it's very likely that you could be giving into temptation, right? Like, do you have all of the best of intentions? You start out on your weight loss journey with a bang, and then you fade out once hard things happen, once hunger is bad or cravings are loud or temptation is present, right? Does that sound familiar to you? If yes, lean in. No one ever told me that spiritual warfare would be on my weight loss journey. Christian, you need to know this. Spiritual warfare is here. The enemy uses our mental space. Like, that's the only place he has access, is to our thoughts. The enemy uses our mental space as his battlefield to wage war against us, to wage war against you. And right now, is he winning? Are you believing his lies? One of his favorite tactics is to tell you familiar lies in such a convincing manner that you begin to trust his lies as your truth, because they don't seem wrong, right? Like, you can apply your human logic to it. He knows where you're weak, and he wants you believing in your weaknesses. I mean, think about Eve as your example, right? He convinced her through doubt, and she trusted in him, in his lies, because he was convincing. It just didn't seem wrong, right? Like, I tell my clients all the time, stop thinking, right? We allow ourselves to think too much. And that's exactly what happened to Eve. She allowed herself to reason and apply logic and to justify what he was saying because it didn't sound wrong, right? If she would have thought about it, she would have known just because it doesn't sound wrong doesn't mean it is right. Spiritual warfare is happening. So what are you doing about it? I mean, for me, I struggled until God really revealed this to me. And he revealed so much so that I saw everything that he revealed to me, and I stepped right out of that prison cell. And if you want to be free, get the tools. Speak and trust and walk in the truth instead of trusting the lies. Do a deep Bible study. Spend a weekend like I did scouring and finding your way to freedom. Or you can take a shortcut. I have a masterclass for this. It's actually on my website, sherrycapella.com. Go to the section that's called Shop, and you'll see a masterclass. And in less than an hour, you can have freedom from your sin and temptation. The masterclass is called Spiritual Warfare. And in that, I give you the antidote to temptation and sin. What could having the antidote to temptation and sin do for you in your life, even in weight loss?